Hello, Capricorn. What is coming at you for the weekend that you need to know? Something you couldn't avoid if you had to, right? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you would like to be entered to win a free personal reading, I give away one every week. To be eligible, you're going to want to like, share, subscribe, and comment in the comment section down below. Hashtag perspective. Okay. All right, guys, if you want to book a personal reading, all of that information is down below. All right. General reading, not going to resonate for everybody. Okay. Check those other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't know your other placements, there is a link down below to Cafe Astrology. You can click on that, fill out your information, and then we'll give you a handy dandy natal chart, birth chart, right? All right. So, cross watchers welcome, roles can be reversed. You see this when you're meant to. There's no gender, only energy. All right. What does Capricorn need to know? What do they need to know? Bottom of the deck. Well, we have the Emperor coming into the current situation right now as it sits. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Doesn't have to be. Really trying to master those emotions, really trying to work intuitively. The challenge, blockage, or obstacle is the Three of Wands, but you're waiting on something to come in. It's like she's looking out to this harbor, trying to not look like she's anxiously waiting, but she is. Foundation of the reading, the Lovers. She's waiting on her person. Card of Gemini. Doesn't have to be. I just always call out the signs that are related to each card. Recent past is the Page of Swords. Yeah. Silently watching for a while. Crowning energy is the Empress. So we've got the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Coming into the near future, we have the Page of Pentacles. Some kind of offer, something coming in, okay? How you see yourself right now is this Knight of Cups. Oh, I'm wearing my emotions on my sleeve, or am I going to get seen? Am I going to get caught? Who cares? I'm getting on my horse. I'm going to go after my Empress, right? Energy available to you or external to you that may be available to you, okay? Confusion. This other person is so confused. Is this real even? That's what I feel like. Advice from spirit is strength. Card of Leo doesn't have to be, but stay the course. It's like don't try to course correct this because these discomforts or these uncomfortable feelings are here for a reason. They're here to make you stronger. And the potential outcome, the Seven of Pentacles, an investment, right? Planning for the future. All right, Capricorn. This water energy could be you, could be your person, and that's true for the whole reading, okay? I feel like you're just patiently waiting for your love to come in, literally. Yeah, you're waiting for that person to just ride in, and it certainly could be a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. Yep, it's like you're just trying to see them on the horizon. Yeah, so that you can have a new opportunity with this person to like catch them when they come through this small window of time, right? So you can swoop in and grab them up. This Three of Wands. The problem is you're not seeing them. Where are they? Well, they're on their way, Page of Wands. They're trying to come in and send you a message, communicate with you, feeling very passionate and creative, wanting a new beginning, right? But there's something weighing them down. This page is only supposed to be carrying one wand. He's got 10. There's something that's weighing him down, something that's slowing them down. The reason for the read, we have this Lover's card. This is all about a choice. And yes, it's about soulmate relationship, but it's also about a choice. You both are choosing to come towards one another, whether you, physically are going anywhere or not. There's just a lot of things in between this and that. That's what I feel like. Weighing things down, making things heavy. Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're both working your tail off to get there and you're exhausted and tired. And you're like, why don't every time I look up, we're not any closer. So I look down and I work harder and harder and harder. And then I look up and we're not any closer. What's going on? Page of Swords in the recent past. You guys have been having your eye on each other, right? Your eye on each other. but very stealthily, so nobody knows. Nobody knows that the other is watching. Nobody knows. Nobody knows that they're really trying to just catch up to you, right? Trying to keep that hidden, trying to keep that energy separate. So this crowning energy is this Empress, right? And your overall energy is the Emperor. So this is divine counterparts. I think you both want the same thing. I think you're both learning that you have some lessons to go through before you can get there. And it's like before you were just trying to shove them out of the way. And then you were trying to just learn them as fast as possible. And now you're like, this isn't going to go anywhere until I actually stay here and do the work. And that's what's between you two, right? But here's that's that epiphany that you had. I have to learn these lessons to get to my person. Maybe this video is that epiphany. I have to cut the BS and put my head down and do the actual work, and then I'll get somewhere with my person. Okay. So, Page of Pentacles. Here we have this honest, accurate offer coming through, an offer of stability, communication regarding stability, right? And also this you and this person probably both in that energy of the King of Wands. I see it, I want it, it's mine, right? This is the end game, right? What do I have to do to get there? But that King of Wands will burn the whole thing down if it's not going his way. Therein lies the ego, okay? It's the difference between the kings and the emperor. There's no ego. Yep. That ego has to die. Has to die. So there may be communication, like I'm over here doing this, but I think about you all the time, and you know what, blah blah blah, love to see you, blah blah blah. But they're not sounding super committed, or you're not, or they're not sounding super interested, but they sent it, so they must be. There's just this wrestling going back and forth, okay? If they sent you the message, it's because they were thinking about you. Whatever they're saying is the truth. They're just trying to put little diversions in there to water it down, to thin it out a little bit, so it's not so overwhelming for them or for you. So how you see yourself currently, right, is this Knight of Cups. F it, here I go. I've earned my prize, and I'm going to go offer it to my person. There it is. There's the prize. Because you finally learn these lessons, right? Temperance. It's been a while. Sagittarius energy. It's been a while, but finally being in sync with the universe regarding this connection. Finally having gone through all these cycles. We've got tens here, but we've also got ones. Having gone through those cycles, waiting patiently. Your person is like, I feel like I could just reach out and grab them, but when I go to grab, they're so far away. It looks like they're so close, but when I go to grab it, they're so far away. This person is coming towards you, leaving something that didn't leave them fulfilled, leaving their past in the past, the things that didn't serve them, but getting those participation trophies, right? You participated, you learned this lesson. You know what you need to leave behind. There's something to be said for participation trophies because it means that you put in the work. Okay. You showed up to practice every day. You've healed. They've healed. Advice from Spirit is the Strength card. Be strong. Go with the flow. This is coming in for a reason. It's not going anywhere. There's no gatekeeper. Nobody's keeping you from this person. And likewise, there's happiness here to be found. You just have to be strong enough to grab it because it's a big prize. But it's here. Keep coming, right? Keep moving forward, even if it hurts, even if it's a struggle, even if it's uncomfortable, even if you feel impatient, or even if you feel like nobody's paying attention, just keep coming. Seven of Pentacles for your outcome, right? Preparing for the future, right? Here, all of my crops have flourished. Where will I store them after harvest so that we can get through the winter? Where will I put this to be able to yield results for my future, to be able to offer to my person and the people that I'm in charge of, that I take care of, to keep them warm and safe and their bellies full when it's cold, or when it's lean, or whatever, right? Like being patient, taking inventory, being ready for this connection for when it comes in. And here it comes. Cancerian energy with the Chariot. Full force ahead. Here it comes. Yeah, look at all that. Look at all that energy being put into this, right? All of that unknown, uncomfort is fueling that chariot, right? That fire is fueling that chariot like a steam engine, right? Yep. So here comes this emperor, this king of wands. Or not, I'm sorry, not king of wands, six of wands, right? Full force ahead. You both have blocked out external energy and have learned lessons and left what doesn't um what you don't need behind you, what's not in your highest good. This has been a long time coming. Six of swords, 10 of swords. You've had to gather up all those lessons and put them in your bow, but there is a very successful reconciliation coming. They're coming in hot. Knight of wands, four of wands, two of cups. This is what they're coming in for. It's been heavy, right? They've had to carry the weight of needing to learn all these lessons, but here they come. Chariot. All right, Capricorn, that's what I got for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment in the comment section down below, #perspective. In the meantime, if you want to book a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box below, and I'm sending you tons of love and light.